Modifieds getting ready to roll to the racetrack, and we take a look. 5-0 of them. Holy goodness, Chad. Same qualifying format as the Sport Mod, so Friesen Performance. Friesen Performance IMCA Modified. D&E Outside Services Heat Races. Heat Race 1 looks like this. It'll be Joel Bashore out of Boone, the 87, and Jason Heiderall out of Shakopee, Minnesota in the 4-7.
Row 2 to the inside, the 5. A Todd Shute out of Norwalk on the outside. Robert Moore out of Maxwell, the 2B.
Then we'll go to row number 3. It'll be the 7SX is Todd Steinhardt out of Waseca in Minnesota, and Ethan Roby out of Ames in the 7R.
Row number 4 is a 19 of Jimmy Gustin out of Marshalltown on the outside. Won his first Salute to Veterans win in the IMC Modifieds a couple nights ago at Thursday at Kasuth County. That is a 10 to Jeremy Mills out of Clear Lake. Tad Wrights on the 5R out of Bird, Iowa, driving Cody Connect's car here tonight as we come not so much under the green here on the front straightaway.
Problems on Joel Bashore's 87 car there. Brings out the Logue Fabrication caution flag. Welcome to a little free live look-in from Landrum Performance Springs here at Salute to Veterans Night number 3. For all of those out there on the IMCA TV YouTube channel and across all of our platforms, great to have you tuned on in. We're going to give you 6 heat races of modifieds with 50 of them here tonight. 201 cars checked in. So when you get done with the free stuff, Chad, head on out, buy it up, and watch the rest of the night because you're going to be well entertained here this evening.
Big night of racing. You'll find it all on IMCA.tv. Todd Shute, a past winner. He won at Algona 2023 in Salute to Vets action. Jeremy Mills picked up his first at Algona on Thursday. Todd Steinhardt won Algona Salute to Vets a year ago. So some past winners in this event, and some of the same folks we'll find in the Race of Champions later tonight. Todd Shute looking to lead to the back straightaway as we're underway.
On down the back straightaway, it's going to be Shute right there, your race leader, followed by the 47 of Jason Heiderall. Heiderall out of Shakopee, Minnesota. Down the front straightaway, pair of Minnesotans right there. Todd Steinhardt, your friendly goat rancher, down on the bottom. Oh, Heiderall around. It's going to be the 2 of Robert Moore collecting him. And look at this, Jimmy Gustin, driving like Jim did in his stock car last night. High, wide, and handsome to the Logue Fabrication. Gosh. So Jason Heiderall and Robert Moore connect over there in turn number 1 and 2, bringing out the caution. Get a look here for a little replay action. We're going to see what happens. He's from Shakopee, and they have Valley Fair up there, and it's been underwater, so he didn't have all of his tickets used up for the Tilt-A-Whirl ride. So he figured I'll bring him to Boone, and then he invited Robert Moore to play bumper cars.
I don't think Robert Moore appreciated the invitation, though.
I don't think he did either, but the hit was pretty lethal over there, so they're going to take that car down to the pit area. Of course, 1 and done. Stop on the racetrack.
Todd Shute also, I thought he was a 2-time winner. I lost him there for a moment. He was the 2020 winner at Algona, the final year that the event was just held at Algona. So a pair of past winners on previous tours, first and second. Jimmy Gustin always in the hunt in the 19. And Mills, who had carried the U.S. Marine Corps colors in prior years, picked up his first win of the tour on Thursday. Still has the Marine Corps insignia, the logo on the top of the 10 car here tonight at the Boone Speedway. 1 lap has been recorded, 7 remaining. Shute, Steinhardt, Gustin, Mills, the top 4 back to the restart. Track is clear, lights are turned off. Logan Kelly's going to be looking for Todd Shute here out of turn number 4.
They'll hurry on down the front straightaway. Green flag is up. We are 7 laps to go. 1 down, 7 to go. Here comes Jimmy Gustin around Todd Steinhardt. Gustin right there to the number 2 spot now. Looking for 3rd and away to the A. It is the 10 of Jeremy Mills, Thursday night winner at Algona as they work off a turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Shute Gustin, Mills, and Steinhardt.
Steinhardt and Mills got into it at the Hancock County Speedway during Tuesday night fair action, and Mills trying to make sure that that's not even going to be a question here tonight at the Boone Speedway. Mills to the top three, working on the jammer. Let's see if he goes right or left. He's going to stick with a high side. Mills nearly up into the club. Steinhardt painted back on the back straightaway.
Down the back straightaway, there you go. Mills is into the number 3 spot. The 19 of Gustin and the 5 of Shoot. Into turn 1 and 2. It will be the Godzilla Hot Rod, followed by Jimmy Gustin and Mills, top 3.
Got to give a call to the 5R, Tad Reitzel. May not make it into the A main directly out of the heat, but the 5R competitive, more than competitive right now, as he's just a handful of car lengths behind. Todd Steinhardt and Mills another time. The servicemen of the Heartland Oak Creek Saloon, Gary Myers and family, number 10. Banging the top side with 2 to go. He's to the outside.
Oh.
He and the chamber will make contact as they go to 1.
Oh my! Jimmy said courtesy lane is closed, and Mills said, well, I'll take self-checkout then. Down the back straightaway. Courtesy lane is left there open. We'll see if they roll the top. Here we go. Mills around to second.
Mills on a run to the front right now. Half a lap away from wrapping this one on. Todd Shoot the leader, but Mills gaining ground quickly out of turn number 4. Does Mills have any magic left in this one? We will come to checker. Shoot will hang on. Shoot held onto the line. Mills close in second, and Gustin will complete the top 3 to the show.
Here you go. Heat race number 2. Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds. Timothy Allerdings out of Prescott Valley, Arizona, the East 27. And from Bakersfield, California, now calls Osage, Iowa home. That is Jerry Flippo in one of our Salute to Veterans wrap number 13.
Row number 2 in your Orlando Performance Springs Performance Bodies and Parts lineup is the 8 of Griffin Taylor out of Kannapolis, North Carolina. On the outside, it is Eric Barnes in the 1 from Kelowna, Illinois.
Braxton Yeager from Green River, Wyoming, the 33BY, and Corey Ray from Trenton, Missouri, the 69N.
Cody Laney, the 2021 winner at Algona in this series. Out of Torrance, California, the 5L is on the inside of the 4th row. Outside, it is David Solberg from Kansas in the 7S, and Bryson Yeager from Green River, Wyoming, the 33Y, will be alone in row number 5.
What a stacked up heat race there. Jerry Flippo Wednesday night at Spencer in heat race action. Got together with another car. He went over the top of turn number 2 and shortened the front up by about 10.5 inches. They had missed Thursday at Algona, but made it back. He tested and tuned last night in Marshalltown to make sure she was quick. It was, and well, that test and tune session last night turned out good, as it is quick to the number 1 spot. Look out, here comes Allerdings, as it's wheel to wheel, 2 and 3 wide down the back straightaway.
Jerry Flippo, that car jumped out of the race lead on the side of his car, representing the American dream as part of our Salute to Vet schemes here tonight in the 13. Is needing some good luck. He is leading. The 69 of Ray was in trouble for a moment. We stay green. It is all Jerry Flippo. All of his frame horns on the front are pointing in the right direction, as is he. He is your leader to turn number 2.
Flippo on out front. Prescott Valley, Arizona racer Timothy Allerdings to the number 2 spot. Yeager, which Yeager's that? That is Braxton working on old Barnesy. It will be off at turn number 4. Eric Barnes back there to the number 3 spot is put. Braxton Yeager up into third.
Braxton Yeager with the 1 car of Eric Barnes flanking him to driver's right on the back straightaway. The young driver out of Green River, Wyoming, hanging on to that position, but not now, is the one of Eric Barnes coming to call. Now the flip-flop lanes. Barnes is on the inside. Braxton going to have to take a run on the outside right now, taking the long way around here with 4 laps remaining. It'll be Yeager, and he lost the spot as we go to 1.
Into the east end of the racetrack, over to the east corners and down the north chute. It will be this great battle back there for the final transfer spot. The 1 of Eric Barnes, a racer out of Kelowna, Illinois, working on Braxton Yeager, Green River, Wyoming. Second generation driver right back there in the number 4 spot. 1 out of the transfer looking in. Flippo, and Allerdings right now are in the redraw spots as Chad this time. They come off of turn number 4. White flag waving for the 13 of Flippo.
Jerry Flippo with the American Dream on the side of his car. Been a bit of a nightmare on the tour thus far, but Jerry Flippo, a lot of hard work. He and his family got that car humming here tonight. Off the top side, checkered flag. It'll be Jerry Flippo winning heat race number 2. Allerdings in second, Barnes third. Those 3 will go to the show.
Getting ready for heat race number 3, it's going to be Dustin Wilwert out of Dubuque with a 7DX. And the 111 of Ethan Broxma out of Newton. Run number 2, we'll see Dave Finstead out of Welcome, Minnesota, and Zachary Madrid from Boone, the 7ZM.
The 23K on the inside of the third row from Ridgeway, Missouri. That is Caden Cochran. On the outside is Ron Lauritsen from LaPorte City, Iowa, the 10K. Your final 2 starters. On the inside from Las Vegas, the 12 LF of Jonathan Mawini. On the outside, the U.S. Army colors on the side of his car. One of our Salute to Vet drivers here this year. Out of Sioux City, that is a 25C of Cody Thompson.
So as I get ready to work them down, caution lights will go off. They go across, check the transponder loop, make sure it's working, make sure they're all picking up. Field ready to go. Heat race number 3. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Ian, I'm thinking we don't have a whole lot of watchers tonight. This might be our last live look, and you got to send me a message. Because Ian will usually give me a yes or no with the camera shake, but he's producing tonight, so I really can't communicate that way. Speaking of communicating, Ethan Brox was communicating that he's fast and he's gone. Guys, watch this. I'm just going to put the old flip the switch to beast mode and go. Broxma followed by Finstead, Madrid, and the 23K of Cochran. There's a couple of West Coast transplants. Zachary Madrid moving from the Phoenix area. Bakersfield, California is where he grew up, but Missouri's where he gets his mail. That is the 23K of Cochran, and here comes Thompson.
Yeah, Cody Thompson, the U.S. Army 25C, to the inside of the 23K in the back straightaway. Got Madrid dead ahead. Cody Thompson was on a run to the front, and suddenly they're double file in front of him. His progress slowed. Thought it was going to be 3 deep for a minute. Thompson diving down to the huggy pole in 1 and 2.
They'll work him on down there. It is Tyler Thompson, the old Sioux City Slayer. Working on into the inside of that 23K at Cochran. He's going to see if the White Castle is open. Yes, it is. Place your order. There it is. Order is out the drive-thru window as he is back into the number 5 spot. Put Cochran back there to 4th. But now Thompson's going to roll the bottom of the racetrack. Off with 2 down the back straightaway. It's still Broxma, your race leader.
Thompson ain't had a whole lot of luck on tour either. As the lap's winding down, then this one will be 2 laps remaining when they come by the next time. The 111 is flat gone. Broxma's gone. Hang on. As the 7 of Wilwert was in trouble off the top of 2.
Oh, yellow's out. Got Finstead up along the tire in turn number 4. Caution coming out. That is the 7D machine of Dave Finstead, and he will go pit stop. So Ethan Broxma, your race leader. Then it will be Dustin Wilwert out of Dubuque.
Broxma's been on a heater here of late. He is perfect this week in races he has entered, I think. And it started at the Hancock County Speedway on Tuesday with the 6-foot-tall trophy he acquired there on a Tuesday, and then won at Spencer on Wednesday. Thursday, I believe, was the Rage 40. Yes. I think he might have taken last night off, I think. And look out. Yeah, here we go to the back straightaway. That was close. Thompson to the top 3, maybe, as that battle with Wilwert is heating up here with 2 to go.
On down the front straightaway, Broxma, then it's Zachary Madrid. is Madrid. Now the 25C of Cody Thompson to the number 3 spot. Third and final redraw spot, or third and final transfer spot. But he wants to start the top 12. Slides it on up, and Madrid's going to serve it on back.
And now Cody Thompson just going to try and hang on and hold serve in the 3rd spot as we'll work around. We'll collect the car. We will finish this one as Broxman will come by on the front straightaway. Checkered flag is out. He'll move on. Zachary Madrid will as well. Cody Thompson from the tail to the top 3 and goes to the show.
Oh, Ed Bellick tuned in, watching a little Landrum Performance Springs live look in. Brandon Sharapata. Cody Malakote says, give us another one. Well, we are going to give you heat race number 4. And the only reason I'm giving you heat race number 4 is because Nate Ober just got put in Facebook jail. So he can't hit the off button yet, so we're trying to work it. So I think we're going to give you one more heat race.
So you think he's going to be out of Facebook jail in time to tell you to stop after this one?
No, this is like his 3rd time in 2 months he's been in Facebook jail. I don't know who he has offended.
Well,
but I have never been in Facebook jail, and I don't know why I haven't, because I have offended a lot of people.
Maybe nobody's listening to you on Facebook either.
Oh, here we go. Heat race number 4 going to be 2-time NASCAR truck champion from Mooresville, North Carolina, the 88 of Matt Crafton. Matt Crafton got us some Wheeling caution lights over at Marshalltown, and they are here also getting the final touches put on. And the guy next to him made the brackets for him. That's Paul Nagel, the 05 out of Nevada.
Brandon Beckendorf, a past winner on the Tour. At Danube, Minnesota, the 5B is on the inside of the 2nd row, outside the 28R of Russ Dickerson.
4TW, Tim Ward, last night feature winner of Marshalltown. Marshalltown, Iowa's Trevor Fitz in 2018. Dan Wagner, Sioux City, Iowa, 17 dub. And Kelly Fryock, the 3 out of Fertile Wood Green flag, Chad.
Beckendorf with a big move on the inside. Nagel buzzed the tires for a minute, and Brandon Beckendorf, he was on the wheel on the Wednesday show at the Clay County Fair Speedway. Same at Spencer, and he is on it here tonight. Beckendorf, the leader. Dickerson way upstairs. Tim Ward just marching his way ever so smoothly right around that 2-car battle to his right-hand side. Tim Ward to the top 3, nearly to the top 2 early in this one.
Down the front straightaway. It is the 5 of Beckendorf now. Here we go. 28R Russ Dickerson. The old muscle to the number 2 spot. Tim Ward. What's crazy about this, when you bookend through the transfer cars recently, within about a month ago, Brandon Beckendorf got his 200th IMCA modified win. They right there. Then the 28R of Dickerson. Then just picked up his 100th win last Friday. That is Tim Ward. And if we could, sir, we'll have you back away from the flag stand. Have a seat in the grandstand. Off with 2 and out of back straightaway. It is Beckendorf. 28R of Dickerson and the 4T dub of Tim Ward. This time. 4 to go.
4 laps remaining in this one. Tim Ward marching his way to the top 3. He's going to dive down to the tires here in turns 1 and 2, trying to get alongside and apply the pressure to the 28R of Russ Dickerson. Dickerson knows he's got company. And out of turn number 4, we got the green flag high in the air. 2 to go.
Pair to the air. It's still going to be the 5 back to North, your race leader. Now Tim Ward going to slide it on into the number 2 spot. Not for long. Here comes the 28R of Dickerson back into the 2 spot. Again, turn number 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. White flags coming out. 1 to go.
1 lap remaining. That 200th win for Beckendorf, as you said. Coming not long ago, he did that at the Speedway, the Dakota Speedway in Mandan during the Ironman 100 lap event that is held annually in Mandan. Battle for 2nd and 3rd. Who will it be at the line? Dickerson 2nd, Ward 3rd. Those 2 and 3 drivers will go to the show.
So there you have it. Once again, we do want to remind you throughout the course of the evening,
you can't be next to the fence for one thing.
Yeah, can't be next to the fence. Flagman's got a job down there. Let him do it. Hey, a quick happy birthday to Jamie Stupka, watching from home. And she's watching on the free look-in.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm giving her for her birthday?
One more race?
An end to the free look-in.
Wow,
so
that's...
I know. Jamie, sorry, they put me up to it. So, once again, We appreciate you and appreciate our friends at Landon Performance Springs from helping bring the free look in. Hear from you from the Salute to Veterans. You got time to head out to IMCA TV right now and purchase it on up. Thanks. See you. Bye.
Heat race